Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to the story of Sheryl Swoopes, the first female NBA player. And I alluded to this last time, but she's been promoted. She signed a new contract with the Fort Wayne Mad Ants, and she's going to get to show her abilities on a new stage, and a stage that is much closer to the NBA. So she's still only a 69 overall. I really hope to get her up there. We had 6,000 VC to spend here, so we did mid-range, 3 ball handling, and passing. And we'll just sort of, keep working on her as we go. So as you can see, we're on the Mad Ants now, and we're going to be playing the Greensboro. I don't know the team name, but they've got these smoke and mirrors guys. They're kind of weird. And we're going to be facing off against them in our first game with the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. So yeah, we get the starting nod right away. We're right in the starting lineup. And this is going to be a fun time, to be in the G League and to try to show off her abilities against the guys, against almost NBA level talent. And she scores, showing that beautiful finishing around the rim. Her pure scorer comes out. Back on offense, she's got the ball at the top of the key, gonna call for a screen. And not going to be able to quite get around the screen there. Going to set a screen now. Gets it back to her. Up to the top of the key, over back to her again. She pulls up for a contested jumper and somehow goes in. Now, she fell asleep right there. And, questions about her defense remain. Like, will she be able to keep up with the stronger, faster men? Though I would argue that she's pretty fast herself, so it might only be an issue of strength. She was able to contest the shot, but it still goes in. Nice recovery there by her. So it's 8-4. She's covering one of their star players. Nice D, and then reaches in. But great D there. So the Mad Ants with the ball. They're up by 3, 8-5. Sheryl Swoopes, contested 3. That's not what her team is going to need her to do going forward. Just throws it up with the defender right on her. Back on D here. She kind of fell asleep again. But look at that D. Beautiful D on the recovery. Gets the rebound, pushing it up the floor. And he just misses it. And she just misses getting the assist. But still, the Mad Ants are looking pretty good this game so far. Really a lot of energy. Sheryl Swoopes seems to have energized the team and is proving a good addition so far. Especially on the defensive end as she gets another good contest there. Running it the opposite way. Passes it. She's got it at the top of the key. And she finds the point guard. What a beautiful feed. Assist number 2 and showing off her ability to distribute. An easy bucket there under the rim after a nice basket cut. So she came out of the game for a bit. Comes back in. And we're up 32-14. Misses that shot. Another contested 3. She's going to have to work on her shot selection a little bit. A bad lob pass out on the break. Green! Score it for Sheryl Swoopes. She's got 8 points on 66% shooting. Looking real good in the block on the defensive end. Sheryl Swoopes has been an absolute genius on the defensive end this game, with 3 great shot contests and a beautiful block, and there with the assist for her 3rd assist of the game. She is really proving to be a valuable addition to this Mad Ants team. Really, almost a turnover, but then finds the power forward for a dunk. That's not how you draw it up, but it gets the job done. And she's got it at the top of the key, gets past her man, and she slams it home. The Mad Ants are up 40-18. Sheryl Swoopes out on the break. She has it in the corner, trying to continue her dominance. 10 points, 4 assists, takeover enabled, and she cuts to the rim, takes it right into the belly of the big man, and one. Let's go. Beautiful end to the first half for Sheryl Swoopes so far. 4 seconds left. They missed the free throw. Deep to Swoopes. And she hits the buzzer beater with 0 left on the clock. Wow, what a beautiful end to the half for Sheryl Swoopes. She gets the dunk. She gets the and one. She gets the buzzer beater 3. She is showing out against the boys here in the G League. What a beautiful first half. Plus 16, 70% shooting. B teammate grade. You really couldn't have asked for any better of a performance by Sheryl Swoopes. In the second half now, on defense. Great team defense. Sheryl Swoopes gets the steal. Up to Marcus Young. Pulls up for that mid-range J. and they go up 48-19, and the rout is on. Has been on for quite some time. Sheryl with the ball in the corner. Oh, gonna put the beautiful spin move. Up and under. Score! Let's go! 18 points for the woman in the G League. Look at that spin move. Oh, and the beautiful finisher on the rim. Folks, that's why she's a pure scorer. And turns it over there. That's probably her first mistake of the game besides a couple ill-advised threes. Mad Ants inbounding. Sheryl with the ball throws it into the center. And they're trying to get an open look here. Sheryl Swoopes running around the outside. Gets it. Pump fake. Drive to the rim. Oh, and one again. She is showing an ability to finish her on the rim that I don't think anyone expected to see. Just beautiful. She cuts to the basket again and greens it on another finisher on the rim. 22 points and showing no signs of slowing down for Sheryl right here. They've got the ball. Sheryl picks it up. And it's a 3-on-none break. Passes it. The oop. Oh, let's go. That was beautiful. Let's see this again. So Sheryl Swoopes gets the loose ball. They're on a complete fast break. Unselfishly passes it up. And they get the oop to Marcus Young. And that's as pretty a play of team basketball as you are going to see. So 69-33. Up 36 points. But not slowing down. These guys were cocky in the tunnel before the game, and we're not going to let them get away with it. Oh, and she had a chance to hit a wide open three there. Misses. Back on the defensive end. Another good defensive possession there for Sheryl, and she's out on the break. Passes it. Oh, and tried to get an oop of her own. Not able to do it, but you know what? You got to take the risks if you want to be a star. So, calling for the pick from Marcus Young. A little bit of a sketchy pass, and he hits it to get Sheryl her 6th assist of the game. Back on the defensive end, this has definitely been the best defensive game we've seen so far from Sheryl Swoopes. Gets another block. That's her 2nd block of the game. Mad Ants on the break. Sheryl, pull up 3. Misses it. Gets the steal. Driving. Throws it up. Oh, and she scores, and that's her 3rd and 1 of the game. She is dominant in the paint today. The little 6'4" female point guard is showing up the guys and just putting the ball in the basket. She's got the ball in the corner now. Another spin. Oh, and hits it. Oh my God, folks, this is the most fun game we've seen in such a long time. Sheryl Swoopes just doing it in every facet of the game, but just her finishes are beautiful. It's so fun to watch. It's just quality basketball. And so the Mad Ants finish up the game with an 82-39 lead. And guys, that was a fun game. Sheryl Swoopes just absolutely dominant, super fun to play with, super fun to watch her compete against the guys. And I think people are starting to see that it's possible that we may have a female NBA player in the near future. Just a great ability to score that any NBA team would want. And so we increase her lateral quickness a bit, still at 69, but I'm really hoping we can get her to 70 by next episode. And let's bring it right into the second game. In this game, the Fort Wayne Mad Ants are going to be facing off against the Long Island Nets. Their star player is their center, a guy by the name of Vlad. They call him Vlad the Impaler. And we're going to see if we can get our 2nd straight victory with Sheryl Swoopes as a member of the Mad Ants. Gets the assist there. So guys, what happened today was they had a challenge to get 10 assists. So in this game, we're just going to focus on getting as many assists as we can. That's not going to help our cause, turning it over with a silly backcourt violation. But you're going to see today's game is just all about getting the assists, almost to a fault at times. Like right there, we had the easy bucket, but just trying to get the assist so we pass it back into traffic. But we end up getting one anyway, and able to tie it up at 9. Already 3 assists. Passes it out. Unfortunately, we don't have a 3-point shooting 4, so he's not able to hit that. Oh, pass inside. We'll get our 4th assist. Nice and easy for Sheryl there. You know, she's a pure scorer, so her passing isn't going to look quite as smooth as all that scoring last game. But it's nice to meet the challenges and get the extra VC to try to pump up her ratings. Gets the assist there. And at halftime, she's got 5 assists, 1 of 2 from 3, with only that 3-pointer for her scoring. So in the second half, we just got to get 5 more assists, and we'll be all set. This game was a little bit more boring in terms of things that Sheryl did. She did get a lot of assists, but she didn't do a lot of scoring. And Vlad the Impaler was not the most exciting opponent. On the fast break, though, up to Young, floater, bam, count it. 7 assists for Sheryl Swoopes. Real good. She's got it at the top of the key now. Oh, and gets past her defender, and she'll take one for herself. Gets her up to a solid 7 points, 7 and 7. Pick and roll. He's diving to the rim. Oh, and a nice move by the power forward there to get the bucket and get Sheryl her 8th assist. Driving into the center, and a nice move by him. And you gotta give the big guys a hand here. They're really helping Sheryl get to that 10 assist count. And boom! He slams it home for the 10th assist. Challenge accomplished. Challenge met. Now let's try to get some buckets. Fires it from 3. Oh, in and out. And we're only up by 6, up by 4 now, so we really got to put this game away. Driving, and just gets codswalloped by Vlad the Impaler there. Passes it to Marcus Young. Buckets! Let's go, up by 8 with a minute to go. Things are looking good. Let's try to get one more bucket here. Driving to the rim. Trying to put some dribble moves on him. Up by the 3-point line now. Calls for the pick. Drives in. Gonna not pass it. Throw it up and miss it. A little bit desperate in trying to score now. When you've been passing all game and then suddenly you're just trying to score. It's not the prettiest thing, but she gets fouled. Hits both free throws. And we win the game by 10. She finishes with 11 and 11. It was a really solid game by Sheryl there. Showed her ability to make the pass. We got the extra VC for meeting the game goals. And things are looking good for Sheryl. So that's all for this episode, guys. Thank you for checking in to episode 3 of the Sheryl Swoopes Show. As you can see, she's dominating the G League. Things are looking really good for her future NBA prospects. This is a super fun series to play. And please stay tuned for the next episode. I really appreciate everyone watching. But it's a lot of fun to make and to play and to tell this story. So thank you for checking it out and have a great day.